RYDerz, level Gardena with 10. Flag out the window, slide down, Amber Street in the Benz. I'm on Rosecrans, pouring out with the cedars in them. But I'm 135, never made me repeat it again. Where do I even begin? Shout out the woo, but we do the woo with the P at the end. Big shout out to the city, big shout out to the crippin'. But this big dime business, this big pyro business, slip it, spin it. There's no getting out once you win it. Big 45 my side of a slide, stretch nigga out like a gymnast. Way down there, Hooterville, got goons ready when the big homie says time for war. Grab a Glock 9, grab a 30 clip, put a red flag on the ironing board. Get the squeeze it, get packed out no reason. Y'all do.
Boom, what's up everybody? Welcome to Round for Round, the show where we take a battle rapper's best rounds of 2020 and put it against another battle rapper's best rounds of 2020 to find out who has the best rounds of 2020. You guessed it. We're here live. Thank you to everybody for tuning in a little bit early for me today. I am going to Colorado tomorrow, so I need to pack up and get ready to do that. I'm driving 16 hours out there to Denver from Los Angeles, so unfortunately I won't be live tomorrow, but I'm going to be live the next day, so let's get it in. Today, we got a very special matchup. We got the motherfucking main man, CHILLA Jones, going against FRAK Hoffa. CHILLA Jones third versus B-Dot is going against FRAK's second versus Disaster. If you guys haven't getting it already, if you guys haven't already got it, go over to the App Store and get the URL TV app. It's $8 a month. It's worth every dollar. There's exclusive content that you can get there only on the app. It's only available there. You won't see it anywhere else. It's easy to use. There's daily updates. Hella suggest it. Support battle rap. Support URL. Let's fucking get it, bruvs. But let's get straight fucking into it, shall we? Also, RYDerz.com for hoodies, t-shirts. They're all available up in that motherfucker. And also patreon.com/RuinYourDayNow to cast your vote for who you think wins this round and all the other rounds. It's free to vote. You don't need to sign up to the Patreon to vote, but if you do sign up, you help me survive. You help me keep doing this content. You help me keep going because Battle Leagues ain't hiring me anymore because they fucking hate you, boy. Just kidding. They love me, but the fix is in. Let's just say that. Alrighty. Boom. Let's get it. So FRAK is going to go first. How about that? We got fucking FRAK up first. Let's go. FRAK second versus Diz. Boom, boom, boom. Great battle. Really like the way the shit looks on camera.
Time! That was crazy. No, you perfect. It's perfect. FRAK. Round two.
You said Jews ruin hip-hop. How could I have known? You're right. They set up this battle on the low. But tell Twitch I'm wildin' out. I'm glad the fans are still at home because one cannon go off and a Jew is canceling the show. Whoops. They say Eminem watching.
Whoops. Sorry, guys. Let me fucking, shit. I got to reposition this because I'm awesome and just reset this on the fly. But that rebuttal was pretty cool. I fucked with it. Did you guys fuck with it? Because I thought it was fucking pretty dope. FRAK is the man, by the way. Go to FRAKmusic, I think it is, .com to support his music, to support his merch. He's the fucking shit. Let's get it, bruvs. I'm going to run that back a little bit because I fucked up.
Jews ruin hip-hop. How could I have known? You're right. They set up this battle on the low. But tell Twitch I'm wildin' out. I'm glad the fans are still at home because one cannon go off and a Jew is canceling the show. Whack. They say Eminem watches your battles. Is that true? Hey, Eminem, is that you?
So good. I love Lush's face during that too. My God. This round is phenomenal from FRAK. So fucking hilarious.
Hey, Eminem, is that you? You thinking what I'm thinking? Stand 2? Bro, your whole Instagram lately been getting me mad. You think COVID is this liberal plan conspiracy fad, but I think it's time to give him some stats. I printed a graph. I brought an extra because I knew this fool would rip it in half.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, FRAK. FRAK's battle rap IQ is really, really high. He like premeditated that Diz was gonna do that. Pulled out the graph. He had another one saved up in his pocket for it. FRAK is just hella smart. I fucking love it. He just played on how angry Diz was during this battle perfectly.
And conspiracy fat, but I think it's time to give him some stats. I printed a graph. I brought an extra because I knew this fool would rip it in half.
Let's get it.
Hey, there are 190,000 dead, zipped in a bag. It spiked when our cities were back, and 40% get it without symptoms attached. So just stay the fuck home and put your shit in a mask. Do it. Do it. I thought you listened to math. It's FRAK Hopper. It's FRAK.
Yo, that was fire. That was fucking fire. FRAK is going the fuck in. Let's go, FRAK.
Without symptoms attached. So just stay the fuck.
Him angrily like riddling off stats of fucking the coronavirus is so 2020. Let's go.
Hey, there are 190,000 dead, zipped in a bag. It spiked when our cities were back, and 40% get it without symptoms attached. So just stay the fuck home and put your shit in a mask. Do it. Do it! I thought you listened to math! It's FRAK Hopper! It's FRAK Hopper!
So good.
You threw the virus event dressed as Slim Shady all weekend. You punched math and were a virus, the king of the dot's weakness. So it makes sense you think this COVID is just some king of the dot weakness, because you're the one always going viral for the wrong reasons. Y'all seen him. He went from backpacker to gangster. Now you supporting Trump in this bitch? I think you might be the first ever Republican Crip. Republican Crip. I think he's trying to create a trend. Red hat, blue flag, trying to make America grape again. You're less assalamu alaikum, more I'm with John McCain. He named his crew Crack City in honor of Ronald Reagan. But who are you inside? I know you've lost battles with DNA, but that same Lebanese flag that you got tatted in East LA is the same flag our government's bombs blasting their streets away. He's a Lebanese Crip, and you're false flagging it either way. Republican Crip? Oxytocin, I'm like hydroxychloroquine under his skin, but you'd have no leagues to fuck with if it wasn't for him. So it makes sense he sees Trump as his kin. You couldn't hack it, so you both needed a Russian to win. The fuck do you think? I mean, 1 second.
Woo, let's go, FRAK. Talk that political shit. Man, mentioning Instagram, the coronavirus, and politics all in one round. Let's go, Joe Rogan.
Fuck with if it wasn't for him. So it makes sense he sees Trump as his kin. You couldn't hack it, so you both needed a Russian to win. The fuck do you think? I mean, 1 second, you talk about Schrodinger's cat and Newton's laws. The next second, the moon landing was Kubrick and evolution is wrong. 1 second, it's fuck America. They unibomb and nuke Iran, but support the administration that gives Israel its troops and arms. 9/11, fuel exhaust, the Jews that cause, the Jews that cause. Diz, are you from fucking Lebanon or QAnon? I mean, the shit Jews have had to live through, the shit they've done to Muslims in Islam. You think you're free because you collect guns and Republicans in charge? There's muskets in your closet, guns up in your bars. You scratching cereals, we have to keep the numbers on our arms. Woo! What the fuck you trying to start?
Yo, how he ended that? What the fuck you trying to start? What the fuck you trying to start? Let's go, FRAK. FRAK just centrally whispering in Diz's ear. Fuck. That's pretty wild. What does that mean? So the cereals on his arms is talking about like the Jews in Holocaust, you know, like where they would have a patch on their arm to signify that they were Jewish. And I think they did it on their arms too. Like they actually like fucking like wrote down like what number they were on their arm. But super fucking dope.
In cereals, we have to keep the numbers on our arms. What the fuck you trying to start?
Yo, great fucking round. Go over to patreon.com/ruin your day now to cast your vote if you thought FRAK won that round. Fucking fantastic round from FRAK. That's why a lot of the people said that FRAK won this battle, is because that round itself was super phenomenal. Just like him predicting that Diz was going to slap the graph out of his hand, pulling out another, the do it math line, and then the cereals on her arm is really crazy. Really fucking nuts from FRAK. FRAK is the man. He is the man. Hopefully he comes back and battles again. I hope that would be amazing. But if he doesn't, he makes good music. Go check out his music. B-List Celebrities is out now everywhere. Let's go, everybody. We're going into B-Dot versus Chilla Jones from Volume 6. Let's get it. Chilla Jones, third round. Boom, 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 boom.
Shit, this that black African power time.
5. Salute to the niggas in red caping.
It's like a mirror match, huh? All right, hold on. Let me just make sure this audio is good.
Trying to Superman with no S on his chest. You better take cover. Cause dog body and blood like flesh in my flesh. I need your best showing. This nigga dead. Wreck slogan. I'm sending 5 to a higher power like an exponent. Speaking of higher power, y'all really think the God complex? You just an ordinary man with a God complex. Symptom 1.
Man, Dwight Lewis. You come here to see me stop the videos, bro. I'm not just going to play the rounds for your enjoyment. If you want to do that, go over and get the URL app. Support Battle Rap. If not, shut the fuck up.
Requiring excessive admiration. The root is a lack of confidence. No exaggeration. That's what makes him not ever want a crowd. Let me make it clear. Every single line that he rap, inside he pray you chair. If you don't, he say you weird, like it must be the way you hair. Give him flashbacks of his JC battling and make him scared. So another 30 ball head a night should help him face his fears. That's why this is greatest year. Because in his mind, where there's a lack of validation, that's where hate appears. If I even looked at him the wrong way, he'd probably take it weird. Yeah, we could take it there. I'll put 9 in the elevator. Next time, you better take the stairs. You wanted to go face to face in here? These y'all tombs. But an MC who can't move a crowd? Shit, we all doomed. He said, I can't battle in a big stage because a nigga with more charisma, you know, I need small rooms. The fact you only want to rap in this setting speaks volumes. Y'all doomed.
Dope.
You don't care about the fans specifically, which brings us to symptom 2, Dot. Lack of empathy. Now stick with me. I'm pushing the needle, then the syringe dropping. I've really been in straitjackets with the limbs locking. They shove medicine down your throat. They don't give options. Episodes back to back, and they was binge watching. That's an angle you pick often. You quick to disrespect.
Damn, Chilla is fucking going in. I want to say this about Chilla, and I know we've been talking about Chilla Jones a lot, but fuck it, he deserves all the praise he can get. This fool is standing in front of the best in URL, the best of the best. He stood in front of Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti, New Jersey Twerk, Jerry West, Real Sick, B-Dot, K-Shine. That's his fucking URL resume for the past year. And he's arguably won all those battles, which is fucking ridiculous. It is insane that he's arguably beat Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti, New Jersey Twerk, Jerry West, Real Sick, B-Dot. Am I forgetting somebody? K-Shine? Did I forget somebody? It's 7, right? Yeah, and he battled other people elsewhere, but goddamn, Chilla is the fucking man. Let's see this. I think this would be fire. Let's see a Chilla Jones and DNA rematch. I know that battle didn't really go as planned, and it was on URL, but I want to see a rematch because DNA has been cooking, and Chilla Jones has been cooking, and they're kind of the fan favorites at this point, and I would love to see them square off again. Chilla has battled Daylight. He battled him on King of the Dot. That's where Daylight had the rock, paper, scissors line, because I filmed it. But that's why I say arguably. He arguably has won every battle. And I mean, I think people are saying that he decisively won this battle this last weekend, which is crazy because Shine, in my opinion, has been arguably undefeated on URL for a really long time. So
really been in straitjackets with the limbs locking. They shove medicine down your throat. They don't give options. Episodes back to back, and they was binge watching. That's an angle you pick often. You quick to disrespect them. You got some fucking nerve with 2 young kids up on the spectrum. What you expected from a walk-in contradiction? How is this something y'all fail to see? That shit you was trying to sell Holmes wasn't real to me. You diss Holmesy for an abusive stepfather. That's crazy, brother. That man put hands on his moms. You mocked the way he suffered. Said you would have shot that nigga the very first day he touched her. Then said it's tough to drop your kids to an alcoholic. You know what may be tougher? Being a fucking man and protecting your kids from your baby mother. That's why I hate these suckers. Bunch of dick blowers, big posers. When it's
That's why I hate these suckers. Bunch of dick blowers. Fucking dick blower.
Shot that nigga the very first day he touched her. They said it's tough to drop your kids to an alcoholic. You know what may be tougher? Being a fucking man and protecting your kids from your baby mother. That's why I hate these suckers. Bunch of dick blowers, big posers. When it's time to drop them off, you be crying, holding your kids closer. But told Holmesy at age 12 to protect your mother, you would've clicked toasters. Nigga, at age 35, to protect your kids, you won't tell your baby mother to get sober. It gets colder. Can you explain that? Go ahead and explain the shit, but that there is symptom 3. Troubled relationships, face it, bitch. You was better never saying nothing. Boy, I'm a badass kid pushing the elevator buttons, he frontin'. I know you mad. You want to bomb on me. You got a violent streak, tear me limb from limb. But that would be dumb. You better find in peace, maybe you numb to it. There's no doubt you need guidance, G, but rule of thumb. I know it's a lot to get over, but keep climbing. See, I had to give them words of encouragement. But rewind the scheme. Bomb, limb, dumb, numb. Plus a couple more to find at least. Cause when your baby mom's finished sipping a bottle, you be like, finally. Till it's another one by the mouth. Shh. And you silent, B, so quiet, please. Or meet a stick no one can measure with. Yo, kids.
Man, I think a lot of this shit is going over my head, to be honest. Like, I think, like, what is that by the mouth? So he had a finger scheme? Like, what did that mean?
There's no doubt you need guidance, G, but rule of thumb. I know it's a lot to get over, but keep climbing. See, I had to give them words of encouragement. But rewind the scheme. Bomb, limb, dumb, numb. Plus a couple more to find at least. Cause when your baby mom's finished sipping a bottle, you be like, finally. Till it's another one by the mouth. Shh. And you silent, B.
Do you guys get that? I mean, I'm not trying to be critical of that. I just don't understand that. Silent B. What does silent B mean, though? Mouth. There's another one by the mouth. Did he use some silent B? It's a bunch of words where the B is silent. Numb. Ooh, that's fire. Numb. Limb. Numb. Dumb. That's fire as fuck. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for clarifying that for me, because that definitely went over my head. That's fucking amazing.
Some encouragement. But rewind the scheme. Bomb, limb, dumb, numb. Plus a couple more to find at least. Cause when your baby mom's finished sipping a bottle, you be like, finally. Till it's another one by the mouth. Shh. And you silent, B.
Woo, that is fire. Yeah, I missed that shit. That is crazy. Thank you guys for cluing me in on that. That is fucking phenomenal.
So quiet, please, or meet a stick no one can measure with. Yo, kids gonna see this angle that you under pressure with. If you swing, I'ma weave and get the punching hella quick. I will drop you in the middle of the stream. That way your son can treasure it. It's whatever. What's up, Chuck? He ain't even tough. He's cocky and need humbling.
Sunken treasure it. Crazy. But who drops sunken treasure in a stream? They do it in an ocean. That's what real pirates do.
Yo, kids gonna see this angle that you under pressure with. If you swing, I'ma weave and get the punching hella quick. I will drop you in the middle of the stream. That way your son can treasure it. It's whatever. What's up, Chuck? He ain't even tough. He's cocky and need humbling. Yup, I'm seeing what's what, but that's why the kid need failure. So if you wanna die, I'll assist and get blood clean the fuck up. Maybe it's clean as fuck, but the glory's mine. It ain't all about a resume, Dot. It's the storyline, and that's why I'm champion of the year. Cause my 2020 was pain personified. Fuck cancer. Nigga, the week I battled Geechee, my honor died. I beat cuz, then I lost my little cousin. I was horrified. I wasn't worried about dropping tears. I was literally dropping tears watching my mama cry. And that's why I'm champion of the year. I don't expect you and I to agree, but I took my losses outside the ring and still kept fighting, my G. But their memory gives me energy. When I'm tired, they inspire my speech. See, while I was ghostwriting for y'all, nigga, they was ghostwriting for me. And that's why I'm champion of the year. Shit, I ain't saying that I lapped you. He like, I'm just saying you can make the argument. Bitch, nigga, we ain't ask you. I trashed you. And where I'm from, don't determine if I'm real or not. I really made it out of slum village, and I deserve a Dilla props. You trash. But your fans is kleptos, so they still a watch. You got them blind to it. Let's be real. Let's all feel it, Dot. Blind, be real, feel it, Dot. That's why I'm slaying you. Because if these is your last days, shut up or I'm spraying you. I get you snatched up. Devon Campbell gonna have to make a play for you. So this is your last hour. Unless daylight saving you, I'll pray for you. Yeah, I had to make sure the deal done. I just beat the fake Lux, now bring me the real one. Chill one. Cause Chilla cold like Beyond the Freezer, the Kingpin was a god to a non-believer.
Damn.
Hey, yo.
Let's go. Chilla Jones. Go over to patreon.com/RYD now to cast your vote if you thought that round won. We got FRAK versus motherfucking Chilla Jones. FRAK's second versus Disaster is going against Chilla Jones. Third versus B-Dot. Go over to patreon.com/now to cast your vote for who you thought won that round. Thank you guys for tuning in.
I traded in my cross for an unk. Holy water and Jesus, financial rules and Orishas, the traditions of Ifa, the Wolof, the Zulus, and the Nubians, also known as the architects of Giza. Last album I was still coming up out the slumber. This album I'm wide awoke and ready for thunder.